Hello everybody and welcome back to another new vlog. Thank you for joining me once again at Worcestershire Beacon. Let me give you a quick turn around here. Just behind me over here is Worcestershire Beacon. Not far away, only a few yards. I've just been up there and the plan for today is to walk from here to Herefordshire Beacon. Now that's about 2 to 2.5 hours walk from here, and I'm not really sure whether I've given myself enough time to do it, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Along the way obviously I need to stop and take a few photos, but other than that it's just a case of walking from here to Herefordshire Beacon now. So let's get on with it. Where I am now is pretty much the point I got to the last time I was here. That behind me is Worcestershire Beacon, where I've just come from, and I've come all the way down the path at the side on the edge of the beacon and then cut through past the car park, past some public toilets and up this path here just behind me. I've got about an hour to go to get to Herefordshire Beacon. Now as I turn around, the last time I was here I thought that this hill behind me was Herefordshire Beacon. It's not, it's a little bit further on from that. However, I think in the next 15 minutes I'll be up over this hill, and then it's a fairly short walk to Herefordshire Beacon from there. So hopefully that hour is about right. So I haven't taken any photos yet because everything I've seen so far is what I've already seen and taken in the past. So from now on in there may well be a few photos. So guys, I don't know how well you can see behind me. That there, just below those clouds, is a Roman hill fort, and that I believe is where we're heading. I think this path just behind me leads right up to it. Looking at the map, that appears to be where it's going. So I'm heading that way. I think I'll be there in about half an hour. But when I get there, there's at least 2 or 3 compositions there that I wanted to try out. And they are very much at the end of this vlog, I'm afraid. So I'm going to make my way up there, probably be there in about half an hour, and then I'm going to stop and take some photos up there, if I haven't already taken a few before I get there. So follow me and let's get on with it. Well, that was disappointing. Apologies folks, I haven't made it to Herefordshire Beacon. The problem I faced was that on the walk I suddenly came to a main road that I was supposed to walk along to get to Herefordshire Beacon. No other path anyway, just a main road with no pavements at the side of the road. Lorries, buses, cars all tooting along at 40 and 50 miles an hour with no safety for me walking along the road. So I tried to go back and see if there was a footpath somewhere near to the road, and I found a footpath which allegedly led all the way to the beacon, and that was a dead end. And like I say, I was only about 15 minutes away at that point, so I've had to knock it on the head. So instead I found myself walking down this country lane, which is obviously very quiet, heading towards the nearest train station that will get me back home at some stage. So hopefully I'll be back on the train in just the right time. But I'm really disappointed about not being able to get a couple of shots of Herefordshire Beacon. But also I think that along this route there may be a point where I can look back towards the Roman hill fort and see if I can capture a shot using the long lens that way. I'm not certain about that, but I'm going to do my best to see if I can still get a shot anyway. So I'll see you in a minute. So I'm now in Coldwell Village. I've just passed through Coldwell Green, so obviously I'm not too far away from Coldwell train station now. But obviously today has been another abject failure, and I don't mind that. I think it's important sometimes to document failures because it helps us to work out and to learn how to improve in the future, and to try and find out where our mistakes were so that we can basically improve on those next time we do anything. So what have I learned from today then? Well, essentially don't detour off the path. Basically that's exactly what I did. I was looking for a way to try and avoid walking up and down all of the other hills in between myself and Herefordshire Beacon. I'd done a few of them and I just felt like there was no way I was going to get there if I kept going up and down and up and down. So what I tried to do was see if there was a quicker way to get around the side of all the hills and still get to Herefordshire Beacon. Unfortunately not, and that was the problem. So that's something I'll learn from in the future. Anyway, my train station is just down the road behind me here, and just over my right shoulder there's a pub that appears to be open, and I've got about half an hour to kill. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I think it's important to document everything anyway, and if you have enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on another vlog very soon. Bye for now.